Hi everybody, you're back with Mama Slushie. I think it was Nicole that requested that when she saw the Takis video that I make salmon patties. So before you do anything, especially during COVID-19, you should wash your hands. So you want warm water, soap, what I'm going to do is open up my cans of salmon. And I got the salmon at Aldi's. It's much cheaper there. Okay, so I've opened all 4 of my cans because if I only made a couple of cans in this house, they'd be going extremely fast. I'm feeding like 3 hungry guys and a hungry little Yorkie down there. She wants some too. But I don't know about everybody else. I don't care for the bones that you get in pink salmon. See? And I always throw those away. I don't care about the skin. That doesn't bother me. But I do not like the bones. And you can see it right there. It runs straight down the thing. And I just throw that out. There's some more.
Hey Crunchy, you want salmon patties?
Mommy, tell Slushie Nation, do you want salmon patties? You want salmon? Big? Yeah. You like salmon? Okay. Okay, everybody, so I've taken 4 cans of pink salmon and I took all the bones out. I'm just going back through just to make sure that these little white circular type bones, you can't really see them very well, but they look like that. And they run down the spine of the salmon. It's not very good if you get them in your patty, so I'm just making double sure that none got past. Okay, Ray, so now I'm going to cut up a couple of yellow onions. And believe it or not, this knife is like the cheapest knife that I have in my kitchen, but it's my absolute favorite knife. Everybody says it sucks, but I love it. And it's a very, very cheap knife. So I cut onions quickly. I cut down. And then I cut across. And then I lay it on the side and cut this way. And then you get little pieces like that. The quicker way to cut an onion. That's just part of an onion. Now I gotta finish cutting up this one. But Slushie's starting to run because he says that the onions are starting to make him cry, but I think it's really his love for his mommy. That's what's really tearing him up. It's not so much the onions, is that right?
Sure.
What? What do you guys all think? It's his love for his mom, right? I think that's what it is. Pour some more onion in. And I have one more onion to cut up. So, like, a lot of people don't know that the reason, like, when you are cutting an onion, why your eyes actually tear up in water, is because the gases and the juices in an onion are actually poisonous, and it's your body's way of protecting your eyes. So that's why we cry and tear up and all that. And I'm starting to cry. But you can avoid it by I rinse my onions off, and I also know that you can put an onion in the freezer, and that helps cut down on all that. So if you're one of those crybabies like Mama Slushie, then yeah, you might want to try those techniques. So now I have to add a few eggs. I always hit my eggs on each other and crack them that way. That should be enough.
How many eggs is it?
4 eggs. I'll see if that's good enough or not.
Gotta wash the hands.
Yes, you do. That would be nasty. Yes, I put salt and pepper. And in this house, we use sea salt. And we get our stuff from Costco. And we use whole coarse black pepper. Okay, everybody, like this is the grossest part. Your boy Slushie is back behind the camera saying, "Ew, that's gross." I gotta mix this up. And then, in a second, I'm gonna have my assistant get me out a pouch of saltine crackers, and we're gonna crush it up and add that to this. And this is the way that when I'm going to crush a bunch of crackers and I need it, I just do it in here. And then there's less mess. And then voila! Ooh la la! Okay, everybody, I crushed up my 2 sleeves of saltines, and I'm gonna mix all this up now. Oh, this is so much fun. This is like exercise for old people. It's like messing with a stress ball. Have you ever been stressed, Slushie, and need a stress ball?
All the time.
Yeah? Who stresses you out? Mama Slushie stresses you out.
Also, that dog right there.
Oh, the little dog?
Yeah.
Why does she stress you out?
Because she's annoying.
Okay, Ray, so I have my pan here with hot grease. It's been heating up while I mixed all this up. You grab some in your hand. I have to make mine kind of big because I have big boys with big appetites. So you make a salmon patty almost like you do a hamburger, and you just put it down in the grease. And here we go. Is this one for you?
I thought they all were.
Oh, I think Munchkin thinks that they're for her.
You got a twisted dog.
So, like, our dog is, she'll eat anything, but there are like a lot of things that dogs shouldn't eat, and even though fish is healthy for a dog, it's good for their coat. Salmon has onions in it, and onions are deadly to a dog, so you should never feed your dog anything that has onions in it. Okay, everybody, it's time to flip. Are you ready? Are you ready, Slushie?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, hold on. Let's flip it, and look at that.
Crispy.
Oh my god. I think you'll keep me around, right?
Yeah, maybe a little bit longer.
Well, I made you those Taki chicken sandwiches, and now I'm making you this.
Good point.
Yeah, and your mommy makes you the best breakfast ever. Right? And Thanksgiving's coming up.
Thanksgiving cooking video.
Oh, yes. Okay. I just like to touch it like this so that I don't, because sometimes it can be tender and it'll kind of, even though it's crispy on this side, it might fall apart, and I don't like to eat salmon like that. So, look at that, you guys. Nicole, what do you think of this? I think this one right here should be Nicole's since she requested it.
That one?
This one right here.
That one's mine.
And what about this
That
one?
one's mine.
What about
This one's mine.
Nicole, he doesn't want to share with you.
This one? That's yours.
Mine?
Yeah.
Okay, but what about Nicole? She should be in on the taste testing since she's the one that asked for this.
I think she could smell it through the video. That's about good enough.
Can you smell that, Nicole? It smells so good. I think we should scratch and sniff. Okay, so everybody, these are done, and I'm going to pull these out, and I'm going to put them on this plate. It's got a couple of paper towels on them to soak up the grease. There you go. And then I'm going to make up some more patties.
Look at that. Steam covering the camera.
Perfection. I know that my son is especially loving all these requests for food because you guys are requesting some of his like favorite stuff. So I know he is one happy Slushie. Really, I haven't had a tequila or nothing, no wine, no nothing, you guys. I'm not under the influence. We're finally done with all of our salmon patties, minus a couple because I'm telling you, they taste amazing. They do. So, Slushie and I are going to try this for you on film, and we both like to put ketchup on ours. You want more than that?
No, that's good.
Okay.
What's the next step?
And you just put the bun on the top, and then Mama Slushie eats both of these.
I don't think so. So now the best part of the cooking show is the eating process.
Well, that's always your favorite part.
I think it's yours too.
And the eating part's always your favorite, right? Because you don't have to do all the work. Mama Slushie has to do the work.
But this is hard right here.
Yeah, this is difficult.
This is tough.
Let's try this. So good. Is it good?
The heavens have opened up.
It is amazing, you guys.
Ketchup definitely helps it.
You try to have a napkin. The assistant forgot the napkin.
Can't be messy like Joey's World Tour.
No, we can't be messy.
If this was him, he'd have.
We have to be proper. We have to go. Voila.
I have to keep going back.
It is so good. And really, it sounds like it's a lot of steps, but it's super easy. And they fry very fast. I fried up 4 cans of that in, what? How long? Less than like 45 minutes, I think.
Well, I'm not thinking about that right now.
You're not? What are you thinking about?
How good this damn thing tastes.
Are you thinking about the next cooking show? And seeing what else somebody else might request that's one of your favorites? I think sometime we should do lasagna.
Yeah, so put it down below what you guys want to see. Maybe like a breakfast, maybe even Thanksgiving, lasagna, just name it. We'll try to do it.
I'm pretty good at lasagna. I'm really good at like breakfast. I would say fried chicken, but Cameron our Slushie is not a really big chicken fan. I mean, he eats it, but he's not huge on it. But he loves Mom's lasagna. And I make a really good, when I make it, I usually make fresh garlic bread, cheesy garlic bread. And I make a pasta house salad that's Slushie's absolute favorite. He's not a big salad person. I'm sure you guys can all tell that by his food reviews. He's not a real big salad person. He likes things that are fast and easy to eat.
Last bite.
I still have a lot.
Yeah, I was tearing that up while you were talking.
I know. That's all I ever do is talk.
I couldn't resist.
So give me your food review, Slushie.
I've had better.
Yeah? Who made better?
You.
Me?
Nobody can ever top you cooking. So, what do I give Mom's Salmon Patties out of 10? 10, everybody.
No.
What do you give it?
I say like a 20 out of 10.
Mom's being a narcissist over here.
No, really, they really are good, you guys.
I think everything about them is perfect. They're perfectly crispy. The ketchup makes it taste even better, even though they're good by themselves. I don't got anything negative about them.
Nothing?
They're stuck together pretty well. They're held together perfectly. The taste is amazing. Yeah, perfect.
And I think that, like, for somebody that's just learning how to cook, it's probably something that's easy because it's very similar to, like, a hamburger. That's why ketchup is good on them. It's not, you wouldn't put ketchup on a regular piece of fish, but because you're frying it similar to, like, a burger patty, that's why the ketchup is so good on them. And you really have to try it with ketchup. Ketchup makes it taste, the taste so much better. I mean, even though they're good on their own, it makes them taste so much better. So you have to try it.
All right, everybody, you heard it from Mama Slushie herself.
Yeah, and you have to listen to me, because if you don't listen to me, you're grounded.
Watch yourselves, everybody. So yeah, that's the review of Mom's Salmon Patty. She's still going to town on it. Can't get enough of it. So yeah, let us know what you guys want us to try next, and hit like if you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you've not already. Hit that bell to get notified anytime I make a video or we make a video together. And
I'm gonna start charging.
Charging?
Yeah.
Oh.
For like, you know, those appearances, for
I'm out.
You know, like how stars like charge for guest appearances?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to cut.
I'll give you a hug.
Oh, I'll take a hug.
There, it's settled, everybody. But yeah, subscribe if you don't want to miss anything else like this, and make sure to hit the bell to get notified anytime we make a video.
And don't just subscribe. How about you share the link to his channel so that he can get more subscribers, and not only his channel but Arctic Conquest channel too, because he's been doing amazing this year, you guys, and you got to be supportive of him. I know. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Subscribe.
We gotta lift our friends, right? It's 2020. It's already a crazy year.
Subscribe to that weirdo if you want to.
Yes, please do.
You won't regret it unless you do. In that case, you were warned. But yeah, he's cool for real. And definitely support Artbynichole. She's going through a rough patch where she's paranoid about posting her art because people are bashing her on everything she does. So inspire her. Tell her.
Well,
to
let
make
me
more.
tell you this, Art. Do not listen to what anybody negative has to say. It's people that are being negative usually are just hating on you because they hate what you're doing because they can't do it themselves. So keep your head up, post your stuff, let them say whatever negative they want, get a strong backbone and just let them say whatever they want to say. Let them know that it doesn't faze you, it doesn't affect you. You go, girl. You post your stuff. Don't let them bother you. Seriously.
They hate you because they ain't you.
That's right.
Simple as that.
That's right.
And definitely support Mama Goni. She's also amazing. Adventures of Xenia. She's great, fantastic. And that's all the shout-outs I really want to do right now. But yeah, if you stay active, you get more shout-outs. And those are my favorite, most active subscribers. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not already. Hit the bell to get notified anytime we make a video or stream. And keep up to date with the channel. There's always some crazy going on. And we'll see you guys in the next cooking show.
Mañana!
Bye.